Okay, so the walk is about to get in a little bit it will get a little difficult, right? So, this is, oh God, when I say little difficult, like, you want to see something, people? Ah, ah. Oh, there you come there. Let me do this thing. So, this is nature. This is epic. This is beautiful. Now, these journeys, I'd advise that if you're not me, you're not Samson, you're not David, you're not Moses, or one of these fellas, you don't know God like that. Yeah, you don't know God like that. You know Him like being a congregant. Do not come in these places by yourself. And even if you know God like that, do not come in these places by yourself unless, no, don't come by these places by yourself anywhere. Period. Right? But once you're with God and God is with you and He's in it, you could go with Him. And if He tell you to go, it's best you go with Him. Right? So, I think since yesterday, God was telling me to come up the mountain again. I know He was telling me, so I just don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. But you know, I'm lazy, like, oh gosh, go downtown, climb up this, go up Chancellor, go up on the mountain. I don't think I'm going to go for Chumaval. I don't think so. Right? But I come for the mountaintop experience. And it's laziness, my damn tail. And then telling myself, what else God could really have for me here now? I just went up recently. But the Spirit keep telling me it. I keep seeing it. That's why I told him a screensaver. So it was at least 2 days ago. Right, when the screensaver changed, I used it as an excuse that it wasn't that and the screensaver was just naturally changing. Right? I read some stuff about it, I hear some stuff about it. I'm trying to blank it off. I say, well, something he said, normally he has running water properly. So sometimes I bathe in this pool, take a little wet skin, right? Anyway, and I heard something this morning, so I said, Lord, confirm to me. And I just was relaxing home and then watching a certain anime, The Highlander something, or something of The Highlander. And after that, God told me, like, I'll get in my spirit, like, sing, go and worship God a little bit. And then it was like, read the scriptures, and I went to the Deuteronomy, long story short. And I was reading Deuteronomy chapter 1. And it talked about going up the mountain. It was the mountain of the Amorites, or Ammonites, or some one of them. Not just that. There is a time when God asks you to do something. If you don't do it, God will chop off sometime. Well, not chop off. But let me just, he just get real mad. And he'll come back and tell you he don't want to do it again. If you do that same thing, he's not with you. And when I talking, while I read in the Spirit of God talking to me, and it's like, yeah, talking to myself because I'm in my room, but I'm talking to everybody else because I understand my platform. Lord Jesus, I understand my platform. But then the Spirit says, you know, you're really talking to yourself, God talking to you, right? So as soon as I get the message, it was not about the Israelites and them being hardened and naughty. It's more so, hey David, you being hardened and naughty right now. You know? Go up Chancellor and go up the hill and you could camp out and tent out on top of there. I wouldn't spend the night because I have work tomorrow. You know? But so I walk with things to relax because nobody really want to come and ask me where I am. I will actually get them points for that. Like literal points. I have a point system. I go pull out that the city somewhere down there and give them some points and a piece of paper. Say, hold that. That's your points now. Because I had to get some points for coming all this way, being brave and stupid and miserable and mischievous, but you still deserve some level of points. You know? So that's what I like. I like my peace. More so, but I didn't do this just for peace. I do this because the Lord called me to do it. And I keep listening to His voice. You know, that's how I walk this walk. This is how we have to walk the walk. When he calls, sometimes you don't like what he had to say, you know. But you have to do it. Actually, because of that behavior, God gets so mad. He told the Israelites that all of them will die out in the wilderness and they will not go into the Canaan land. So for me, it's oneness in the sense of, Lord Jesus, well done, Richard, move from here. Right, in the sense of, I'm not going to be hard and miss out and lose any blessings, or make God angry with me, or say, David, you ain't doing this, we ain't doing this thing again. So this is down, me nowhere, boring. This is, I never went up here, right? I never went across there, I have no intention of going over there. This is my mission is up here. And up and up and up. Now that's why I say the walk is get difficult because you just feel it in your stomach. But if you're real fit, your abdomen and all kind of different things. And your torso, your torsos and your this. And some big words like that, right? Duplex and simple. All kind of flex and thing. But anyway, your stomach area, your stomach region, you know, you just feel it. You're breathing. But it's also good. It helps with your stamina. I see I hearing voices. Maybe some people are coming up. Because they do come, go up. It's a great height. Anyway, yeah, people, obedience brings the blessing. And I'm allowing us to see some of the journeys. Have a bag on my back, have some weight on it. Normally here, this has some grass. It just bald head because of the dry season. I could be probably hearing somebody radio from quite down the road. Woo! When you reach to the top there, and I think it's done, you see more hill. Have little, watch my attire. Watch out these slippers. Smooth, right? Right. This is not climbing gear. But if you can climb in this, what can't you climb in? When you get real gear, what you'll do? How would you climb without a bag on your back? Woo! So in the stadium, they run up the stairs and do all this kind of rigorous training. Or some walk up. And I reach on top, I'll cut the video. And I'll give us again another time. Or I could give us. You know what? I'll give us. Getting a little breather here. What you see me? So I can teach you all some little tricks, right? This is the little breather I'm talking about. Where basically I'm walking on a level. If I want more breathing than this is what you do. You turn around and you walk backwards. You can do it too when you're running. You run backwards, right? People look at you and they're amazed, like, whoa, that person really fit, look how they're running backwards. But what you do when you start to run backwards, is you take the strain from the abdomen area, you relax the abs, relax the muscles that have, even the leg muscles that you moving forward, and you put it, instead of being on the thighs, it's on the hamstring and stuff in the back. Yeah? So that's how you keep moving, keep resting, while looking like if you're doing the harder thing. And look, when it comes to boxing, when it comes to running, I don't want to say too much because you know I have smart aleck, right? But it have plenty ways to rest in a fight, in boxing. It have plenty ways to rest while running. All have to do with arm posture, what you do with your arms. There are different things to do. Your style of running. I have at least 5 different techniques. And breathing and how you posture yourself when you run as well. Everything has tricks in it. Everything have wisdom in it. How to do the thing. So somebody else coming up against you, they might be on top of their game and they had higher tricks in the bag too. Because you on top of your game, you fit, you skill, and then you understand life. Everything is oneness, right? Cooking in a pot, putting on makeup, doing nails, painting. Everything have similarities. Just gotta find them, baby. Right? Just feel like a mountain goat. Mountain goats just climb some steep hill, you know. Not this though. They just a valley goat might climb this. A hill goat, sorry. A mountain goat will walk up your wall in your house. Alright. Not that, but close enough. He had a place to put his foot, but I'm just walking uphill, mountain, that's so straight it's going backward. A mountain goat is really a Spider-Man goat, you know. Hear any breathing? You know how to breathe too. This is not easy. For me, probably easy for others. But for me, it is not. But do I love it? When you're not sleeping with nobody, right? So you can't put on a performance and feel like a man and walk out with your chest up in the air. You have to do things like this. Climb a mountain and feel good. Yeah, you can test yourself. The best experience is one of my best experiences after putting on a good walk, getting my hair plait and watching some movies after getting my hair plait, knowing I put on a good work. And I didn't ask to get my hair plait. It was like, let me plait it. Oh gosh, life so sweet. When God is ready, man. But all this is preparation too, you know. This is how it is. Assist with good work. Because they need to have proper blood flow, proper breathing, proper blood flow. That's what you need. And people give us a little teaching one time. There is a huge difference between stamina and pre-ejaculation, right? Let me just explain that to you. Right, as we're talking about the sexing and walking. Like, how you keep climbing this heavy hill and sex on his mind still is by really perverted. Well, it's had to put on real walk. So it's similar like walking up a blasted hill. Except the hill not feeling sweet. Listen, Stamina is, and don't Google anything here now, this is David talking. Stamina is the ability to do something constantly for a long period of time without easily being fatigued. Come on now, pen and paper. Stamina is the ability to be able to do something constantly for long hours. It may not be for long hours, right? Depending on what it is. For a length of time in that specific field or area without easily being fatigued. Right. So you could go in a position and stay there long. You could be working back and forward for long. If you're the woman, you're on top jumping around for long, or whatever the position you decide. That is stamina. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 or 4 hours. You may go for 2 days, 3 days before anybody see you outside, right? Nice. Pre-ejaculation is something completely different. That is coming before time. Coming before time. That's all it is. Short and straight to the point. Now, you could have stamina and have pre-ejaculation. You can have stamina and have no pre-ejaculation. You can have pre-ejaculation and no stamina. Pre-ejaculation and no stamina. That's 2 X's. That's dangerous. Right? That is basically if you can't control the level of sweetness. It also happens if your mind is not in a right place. Not if your mind is not there, but if your mind is not in a right place, it happens when you're under stress and if your body tired, or if they're feeding you stuff to do such things, or the thing too sweet, and even where the thing fail, it could happen if the thing fail, because sometimes the thing so sweet, you just share plenty licks and you don't want to stop, right? Sometimes your mind not there. Every time you feel like you're about to reach, you just imagine an elephant mashing you, or your worst enemy see the face. You good to go again. If she is a freak and she biting you too hard or she's scratching you too hard, that will also, it depends on how dready it is too. If you like them kind of thing too, it will just speeding you up. But if it really hurts you, it will help you to go longer. We are rope here, phone to hold, rope in one hand. Wait, just now. Water bottle full. Water bottle under one arm, rope in the next hand. Top foot steps for your foot, and the rope just there to assist, right? We have the rope dragging on the ground, but by the time you pick it up and your body weight is on it, it will not really drag. I have one hand, I can't use my 2 hands, so you'll see keep dragging because I'm letting go of the rope and pulling. If I wasn't holding the phone, it would be like this. The string would be held, my next hand would be holding left like this, right, etc, etc. This part of the hill is a little steep, breathing, etc. Glory to God. I'm gonna reach on top of here, give you a little scan. I will cut the video. I'll do my next one just now. I'm gonna get my hand a little relaxed, give myself a relax, because I sweet and I deserve some relax. Yeah. Ah. Oh, you heard enough about sex for the day? From somebody who only have memories of years ago. Once upon a time. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned.